Well, with Untitled, Tioga, and Elmira Notre Dame all punching their tickets to the Class D semis in front of their home crowds last night, a betting man would think that the favorite Harpursville Hornets would likely do the same against the Spencer Van Etten Panthers. But by the end of these highlights, you'll probably feel the winds of change. Panthers setting the tone early. Elliott Depp, the quick toss to Zach Tyson, who breaks away from there. 65 yards in for the score. 2-point conversion is good. And the Panthers up 8-0. But the Hornets answer right back. Devin Dean getting it done through the air as well. John Andrews reeling it in. 48-yard touchdown. And we are tied at 8 points apiece. But the Panthers take advantage of a few penalties and open things up a bit. Chris Dewey doing it well. 9 yards on the ground. Panthers get the 32-14 upset. Up in Class B, it's win or go home for Newark Valley and Chenango Valley. Third quarter, Larry Kazmarczyk getting the sack on Brian Pert, and it's in the end zone. And that, folks, is a safety. Cardinals up by 19, but the Warriors not content with the goose egg. Harold Jones picking up the first down with a solid 20-yard gain, and then Pert finishing off the drive with a dive into the end zone, 2 yards out, make it 19-7. Final quarter, it's fourth down. Cardinals kicking, but when do they ever really kick? I mean, really. Vincent Darpino takes the snap, runs it in for the 12-yard score. The Cardinals clinch the last playoff spot from Division III.
We looked at the scores of their games and the games we played, and it could have been won by a coin flip. So if you wanted to guess a game, basically you had to flip a coin and hope for heads or tails. Whoever got tails won.
So we took this as a playoff game because if we lose, we were out. If we win, we're still rolling. So we prepped and prepared just as though this was an actual playoff game.
They get the winner of this one, Lansing Waverly under the lights. First quarter, Elijah Burns pitching to Tyler Winslow. 35-yard touchdown, hustling for every single yard of those, breaking a few tackles in the meantime. 2-point conversion is good, and the Bobcats take an 8-6 lead. Second quarter from the half-inch yard line. Yes, it does exist. Peyton Miller slips into the end zone. Wolverines take the lead. No score, though, reported in this one, so we'll have to update you in fourth and goal. The loser of this one, though, gets Chenango Forks, which finishes off the season in Whitney Point. Blue Devils up 20-6 at halftime. Third quarter, Isaiah Zimmer taking it in for the touchdown run through the contact. Just barely makes it in later in the quarter. Third and short. Zimmer picks up the first down and then some. Let's go more third quarter action. J.C. Sweeney going up top after the scramble, airing it out to Ryan Bronson. And you can count that as a touchdown. Forks wins this one big, 41-6. A likely matchup of the Section 4 AA finals. Binghamton in Elmira early in the third quarter. Eli Thomas gets the handoff, and he's gone from there, just showing the speed down the sideline. Touchdown express. Later in the quarter, time winding down, Rashawn Brooks tossing it up, and that's a deep pass to Jerry McPeak, and he sneaks into the corner of the end zone. The Express finish off the Patriots to go undefeated, 32-14, your final.
I thought we did a great job of coming out of the gate and you know, kind of starting the game off on the right foot. Offense came out and scored and kind of got the, you know, momentum and you know, rhythm for us. And you know, defense came out, you know, very nice job of coming out aggressively, you know, trying to contain what they do.
Only Ithaca stands in the way before these two likely to meet again in the section finals. UE trying to hold off rival Vestal for the top Class A spot in the division. Tigers hosting Corning to finish the year. Tigers leading in the third quarter. Joey Orlando scrambling. He finds C.J. Krowiak, one of his favorite receivers, for the 17-yard gain and a first down. And then Sammy Davis doing what he does best. One of the fastest running backs in Section 4, finishing off the drive. Look at him go, folks. 55 yards in for the score, hustling all the way. Tigers win this one 48-20. Down in Class B, Maine Endwell already locked into the playoffs, looking for 33 in a row. Opening quarter, Kyle Gallagher hands off to Darnell Woolfolk, and he is off and running. 65-yard touchdown. The Spartans take an early 7-0 lead. Then Gallagher later in trouble here, scrambling around, but still manages to find Woolfolk, and after weaving and bobbing and bobbing and weaving, he's into the end zone for another touchdown. ME blanks the Yellow Jackets 56-0, 33 in a row for them. Out west, Out west in Elmira against Thomas Edison, a defensive battle early in the second quarter. Tyler Trosha fumbles the ball, and the Dryden Lions recover. Second quarter, late into the Dryden's ensuing drive on 4th and long, Alan Davis has his pass knocked away by Joe Ducott. That saves a touchdown, and Edison wins a close one. 2 points, 16-14 on a last-second game-winning drive.